Okay, let's go.
Hey everyone, this is Amy with Leonard Mountain Homestead. Thank you for clicking on our video to watch what is about to happen. I am part of the Survival Seeds 2025 collaboration with the Vineyard Chicks, Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead, and Bushcraft family, Charles. They put this little collaboration together last year, and I rejoined again this year, and I think it's going to be really exciting to learn the new way I'm going to plant, because if you haven't watched my last year's video, it was my first year ever planting anything, and so I just threw the seeds inside the ground and decided, hey, whatever grows, grows. And so this year, I'm more prepared on how I want to do things, change things up a little, and so let's get to it. I'm going to tell you what I'm planting and how I'm planting it, and it's not just the survival seeds that I'm planting today. I have all my table here set up, and I'm going to show you those things. So, hope you enjoy this video. Alright, y'all. Again, starting with the Survival Seeds Collaboration 2025. This year, I plan on using the organic 3-in-1 seed starting mix. It has all of these right here. It's starting all seeds and cutting. All of this, great for herbs, veggies, fruits, and flowers, which I am planting today. As you can see, I have all these beautiful seeds that I'm planting right here. These are part of the survival seeds. I will explain those. I have different ways that I'm going to be planting my seeds. These little bags. I have these little things right here that I'm going to start some seeds in. These are great for just transplanting them into the ground once the roots start going, and so I'm gonna love those. I have that little tray right there, for the seeds, some of the seeds, probably the herbs. I have of course, my little gloves. Aren't those cute? My little gardening gloves that Chris just got me, but I got all different kinds of seeds that I'm starting. I'm gonna do the patty pans again. I've got carrots. I have some herbs here, cilantro or oregano, peppermint. I have my flowers set up over here that I'm gonna be planting. I will let you know what seeds I'm planting and where I'm planting them, how I'm planting them. I'm just letting you see the variety of seeds that I'm growing this year. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this camera around and talk with y'all. But there's my seeds, y'all. Some of these I planted last year. You can see that they have a fold up on the top. So those I'm gonna replant. So let's get started. All right. Okay. So as I was saying, I'm part of the collaboration. I will keep continuing to say that throughout the video. I will be planting Roma Tomatoes, the sugar pie pumpkins, kidney beans, the Wonder Pepper, the Detroit beet, and early yellow onion. I also have another onion that I'm planting, but let's show you some of those. So I'm starting everything inside, y'all, because last year, like I stated before, I just put the seeds in my raised beds, and whatever grew, and I was happy. but some of that stuff took over. So I will be planting my survival seeds, some of them, in these little things. And I like these because you could just, once they start growing and they get to a point where they're ready to just be transplanted into the ground, you can just put this whole thing in there. But I've got the red kidney bean for one of the seeds. And then I got my sugar baking pumpkin seed that I will be planting. I have the pearl onion, but I have the yellow onion here is what it says on the thing. The beet. These are kidney beans. Sorry. Did I say beet beans? No, I didn't. I don't know what I said, but hey, listen. I will tell you what I'm planting. I have the sweet bell pepper that I'm planting for the survival seeds, and then my Roma tomatoes. So I've got those separated here. I will also write on the side what these seeds are. I also will probably put like a little marker in here that says what it is, so I know what it is, in case that rubs off or whatever. So on top of that, let me tell you the reason why I joined this, okay? Because I want to plant stuff that my family will eat, that we can use, where we can be prepared so we don't have to go to the store and buy tomatoes or anything to put in our food that we prepare. I want to be more self-sufficient. So that's why I brought more seeds to the table than just the survival seeds. And y'all may plant differently, but I'm going to try this year where I plant everything inside first. Let it grow to the point where I can transplant it into my raised beds. I will have more raised beds this year than I did last year, and I'm pretty excited about that. This year I am adding my my herbs as well. I am going to be doing cilantro. I'm going to be doing oregano and peppermint. For my flowers, because I am planting flowers this year, I'm going to do the moon white flower. I'm going to do sunflowers. And then I'm going to do, I don't know if y'all seen this, but I got this from Ginger, and she brought this to Pinecone Fest. And it starts with an N, and I'm not gonna kill the name. Then I'm gonna do the pink 4 o'clock. I got those from Gail's Southern Living. And then I'm gonna do some pansies. Okay, I'm gonna do some pansies. And then I'm gonna do the Cracker Jack marigold seeds. And I got that from Christine, Miss Gillum Farms. And so those are my flowers I'm planting. I'm going to be doing some carrots this year. So there's my carrots. Last year, my patty pans that I grew were doing amazing, but took over. So I'm going to place those in a separate bed this year because they took over. My squash took over everything else. I'm going to be doing cucumber again this year. I'm going to be doing okra. That I didn't plant last year, but I'm going to be doing some okra. I have some, these are the other onions that I'm going to be planting as well. Let's see, cucumbers. I got 2 different kinds, and so those are my cucumbers. Let's see, I'm going to be doing some loose leaf lettuce this year again. My all lettuce blend, I'm going to be doing that as well. I have several different kinds of tomatoes because I love tomatoes. My grandson loves tomatoes. There's a lot of people that love tomatoes on the homestead. So, Chris does not. He would rather, and there's all kinds of things you can do with tomatoes. You don't have to leave them tomatoes. You can make tomato sauce. You can make tomato paste. It's all in how you can incorporate those, and that's what I'm excited about. I'm not going to just leave them tomatoes. I'm going to make stuff out of the tomatoes, of course. I have my beef steak tomatoes. I have these big tomatoes here. Those look absolutely gorgeous. And of course my Roma tomatoes for the survival seeds. I have some different kinds of, where's my bell pepper? I have the bell pepper colored that I have, and then like I said, I have some bell peppers from the survival seeds themselves. So let's get started, and I'm gonna plant stuff, and then I will bring y'all along on this journey to show you how it's growing. I plan on getting some grow lights as well because they are gonna be inside. I will be keeping them moist with these with this little sprayer that I got. Woohoo! Yeah, that's awesome. I just love it. So y'all, I got that little bottle from Walmart on clearance for 50 cents. You can't beat that. So yeah, let's see. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna open up the bag and then bring y'all back when I've got everything settled. So yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I'll bring you back in just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna start putting some soil in my little tray here. I'm gonna bring it to where y'all can see what I'm doing. I know I said I had gloves, but I think it'd be easier for me to just use my hands here. Just gonna spread this out. What I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm going to take this stuff out because I'll put it in there. Because there has to be some kind of use for those, I think. Okay, so I'm putting the soil inside of this little tray here. Most of my herbs are going to go in here, is what's happening here. Almost done with these, almost done with these. Just making sure there's enough. Now if there's too much, I'm going to put some in there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start filling these little cups here. I'm going to leave some room at the top so that as soon as they get growing, so I'm going to do it at the little lip here. You see the little lip here? That's where I'm going to put the soil. Okay, in each one of these, that's what I'm going to do. A little bit more in there. And then I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to move this out of the way. I'll see what I can plant in these. I'll probably do just the survival seeds in these. So those are already started. These little things right here, I'm just going to take out. There's probably a need for those, but it'll break down, I guess. I'll put it at the bottom of the little container. I will clean off the little table here as soon as I'm done with everything. That's what I'm doing, just filling those up to that little lip. I don't know which channel I saw that on, where they just, they left a little room so that when it does start growing, I think it was like tomatoes or something like that, you leave a little room, and then you that way you can add more soil later on. So let's get these going. I will probably have more seed videos in the next following videos that I have, because I'm using a different method this year, like I said. And I went on Temu, I know, Temu, and bought these little bags that I'm about to show y'all. And you can also just transplant those into the ground. I'm all about, hey, let's just transplant these instead of having to break up the roots, and then it doesn't grow. Okay, so I have my soil in each of these little cups. I have my soil inside these little things. This little tray, like I said, I'm going to be doing my my herbs there. So let's get the herbs going. I'm going to move these out of the way. As y'all know, I'm not very organized right now. I'm going to be doing my survival seeds. Let's do the survival seeds. That's what I'm going to do, y'all. What am I'm jumping ahead. Whoops. I'm jumping ahead, y'all. I'm jumping ahead. Okay, so I'm going to wet these. Move these out of the way. I'm going to spritz it. Just get it wet so I can get the seed in there. Okay. Okay. Got the soil a little wet. Okay, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to get my little thing here. And I'm going to do my Roma tomatoes first, y'all, okay? So I'm going to break the little package here. Break the little package. Roma tomatoes, they're high summer, they're annual. I'm starting them indoors, so there you go. Days to emerge, 10 to 14. I'm going to, instead of reading all that, I will just put a picture of this little package that the Vineyard Chicks have put together, and you can read over that. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Roma tomatoes. In each of the little things, I'm going to put, see, I'm not going to plant all these because I have different, those are how the seeds look, y'all. Can y'all see those? That's how the Roma tomatoes are. I'm only going to put a couple of those seeds in there for each one. I'm going to do, there we go. I'm going to do 3 of these for the Romas. Oh, I didn't make my little hole. Hold on. Didn't make my little opening. Okay. I'm going to put these back inside the thing. Those were my Romas. My Roma tomatoes. Let's see. I'm going to wet it again at top so that I know those are moist. So those are my Roma tomatoes, y'all. I'm going to set them aside. So I can put my little markers on those. Next, I'm going to do my my pie pumpkins. I'm going to tear the thing off of that. Like I said, I'm going to make my little hole in these. I'm going to show you the seeds right quick. Wow. Look at how big those are. Those are my pie pumpkins. Of course, I'm going to do one in each one. I will be doing 3 containers. I'm really excited about this soil, y'all. Because I didn't use this soil last year. Let me see. I'm going to put those back. And then I'm going to give a little moisture to that seed. Okay. Those are the baking pumpkins, the pie pumpkins. And these ones, I will be doing the red kidney bean. Hold on. This is the red kidney bush bean. This is what these are. Like I said, I'm going to moisten this right quick. Whoop, almost dropped that. Okay, I'm going to put a bean in there. Put a bean in there. And put a bean in there. Whoop, whoop. There is my kidney bean. Okay. Next, I'm going to do the Detroit beets. As y'all can tell, I am running out of these little pots, and that's okay because I'm going to show you something I'm really excited about. So I'm going to do the beet seeds. Make the little hole, y'all. Okay, I'm going to make the little hole. There's the beet seeds right there. And put a couple in there just to make sure one germinates. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, I'm going to put the rest inside these right here. I'm going to give it a little bit of moisture since I planted it. All right. There is my beet seeds. Okay, all I have left are my sweet bell pepper and my onions. So I'm going to show you these. Okay, y'all. I'm going to do 3 as I've been doing with the others. I'm going to move these right quick out of my way. And I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. These are these. These are these. Okay. I'm going to do them right here. So what I'm going to do is I bought these little seed packs right here. Not packs, but little bags. You can start your seeds in these. Okay. I will put some, as you can tell, I've only got 2 hands, so I'm gonna put my stuff in there. As you can see, I'm gonna do that. Use as much of this soil. I will put these on a little tray, and then I will get them to hold up. Okay, y'all can see how much is in there. Okay, y'all, I left, like I said, I left a little bit of a lip so that when they start growing, I can, I'm going to put a little bit of wetness in there. Mix it around. Okay. Got a little hole. I'm going to be doing the onions. Make sure my seeds are all at the bottom here. Okay. These are part of the survival seeds, y'all, that I was sent. And they're part of this collaboration. Okay, so these are how small those seeds are. These are the red pearl onions, the yellow onions. I'm going to put some seeds in there and cover them up. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Put that in there so that I can cover them up. Give it a little moisture. Set that aside. And then I'll make sure that I'm going to put these on the table right quick so I can fill my bags again. I'm going to put this on the table so I can put some in there. I know, this is a process, y'all. This is a process for anybody who is planting a garden. It takes some time to get the soil ready, get your seeds. I'm going to leave a little bit of that. I'm going to put a little bit of moisture in there. Okay. And then move it around. Get some of these seeds. I'll leave it loose in there. Okay, and then I'm going to put some of these seeds in there. Okay, cover that up. Use some of this, cover that. Okay, and then I'm going to give it some moisture. There's number 2. All I have left, y'all, is the sweet bell pepper for the survival seeds. I'm going to put my soil there. I'm going to do this. So this is, like I said, a little different than I did last time. So I'll leave it to where I can at least set them up like this. Okay, give it a little moisture in there. Okay, move it around. Okay, last of the onions there. Mix it up. Put some more of this there. All right, and then I'm going to give it a little bit of spritz right there. I'll put those to the side. Those are my onions, y'all. I'm going to get 3 more of those little packets, little things. Like I said, I'm doing 3 a piece, and then I'll be transplanting them once they grow. I'm going to put some soil up here on the table for my sweet bell pepper. Put some of this in here. It gets a little messy, y'all. It's getting a little messy, but it's okay. Like I said, I'll clean up my mess after I'm done. That went a little bit easier. Maybe I should fill my bags a little first. Well, give it a little bit of moisture. Okay, loosen it up. Put some more in there. Make a little hole. And then I'm gonna do my sweet bell pepper. My sweet bell peppers. If I can get the package open. Alright. There's how those seeds look. Okay. Those are my bell peppers, so I'm going to put a few seeds in there, probably about 2 or 3. And then I'm going to cover those up, put a little bit of soil on top of those, give it a little bit of moisture, set it up against there, start on my second bag. Alright, I like these little bags, y'all, I really do. Let me put my soil in there where it'll stay up. I'll move these out of the way. I won't show those this time around, but I'm going to plant those. I want to get my survival seeds started, y'all. Okay, I'm going to get that in there. I'm going to bring some more of this soil in here. Give it a little bit of moisture. Okay, and get some of these seeds in here. Cover it up. Put some more of this soil in there. And then I'm gonna give it a little moisture. Those, like I said, are my sweet bell peppers. Let's put some of this on here. Almost done, everyone. Almost done. Give it a bit of little moisture in there. Mix it around. Okay. Make a little hole. Put some seeds in there. Like I said, these are my bell peppers that put a little bit of that. Give it a little bit of moisture. And that, my friends, I'm going to put the seeds back on, or in the package. I still have some onions out here, so I'm going to put those little onion seeds back into the package. There we go. Put these in there. Alright, those are my bell peppers for the Survival Seeds 2025 collaboration. Like I said, I had some onions still out here, so I'm going to put those up so before I lose those seeds. I will get everything labeled, and I will bring you right back in just a minute. I'm going to get a few things cleaned up, and I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed that. Watching me get those seeds put in. My survival seeds are planted. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, I got my bell peppers in. I got my onions in. The Roma tomatoes. The baking pumpkin. I have my red kidney beans planted and my beet seeds. Those are the seeds for the Survival 2025. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about this, y'all. I will put a picture at the end so you can read the information on all the seeds that I planted today. I am going to pause this right quick. Alright, y'all. Well, I know this was a little bit longer than, you know, my video last year. But I got those planted. I'm going to get those marked so I can put these seeds up. I will probably get more of these little containers so that I can plant more. So the more I have, the more that will germinate. I'm going to use more of these little bags that I showed you like this. I will probably use more of those for some of my seeds that I had showed y'all in the very beginning. I'm going to be planting my herbs inside the little tray that I showed y'all earlier. But I just wanted to show y'all me planting the survival seeds for the collaboration. I will bring y'all along as some of these start growing. And y'all, thank y'all for watching. And don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff. I I will put the information for their survival seeds and all the channels that are part of this collaboration. I'm hoping I get that link and put that in the description as well, so that you can check out all the other channels that are part of this collaboration. So yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, y'all stay wonderful, be kind, and don't ever change, because y'all are all wonderful, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. Like I said, do the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because I love the comments. And like I said, I'll bring you along as soon as some of these are growing. Yeah, because I'm excited to be part of this collaboration, and I'm excited to start these plants. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.